Alrighty, you guys, welcome on back to the second part of Bear and Breakfast. We're playing the demo for this gorgeous game, and we should be having our very first guest showing up this morning. So let's go ahead and talk to Barbara. So, did you find the first guest? Yeah, I got someone coming, approving bear noises. Brilliant! Let's wait for them to show up and then see if we can't make their stay a little more bearable. Bedrooms and comfort. Okay. Comfort. Bedrooms and their objects will determine Bedrooms and their objects will determine a guest's comfort score. Hygiene. Bathrooms and their objects will determine a guest's hygiene score. Same thing with dining rooms and food. Heat is heat. An active heater in a utility room will maintain a guest's heat score. Decoration. Decoration objects will determine how happy a guest is with their deco score. Guest scores, they leave you reviews. In build mode, hover any placed object to see the stats it gives. Also in build mode, hover over any built room to see all the stats it receives or gives. Okay, so I got a notification. Our first guest is here. That's amazing. Look, here he is. And we've got some stay requests. So they all require some higher things, but we're gonna accept this guy anyway and put them in the second little bedroom that we made. There's no dining room? No, there's not. I wonder if we can figure out how to do that. Barbara, now that the bedroom is sorted, you'll need to start taking care of other needs your guests may have. Tell me, have you ever heard of soap? Yes, I've heard of soap. Obvious bear noises. Of course not. That's alright. Well, some people haven't heard of it either, so we should make sure we spread the word loud and clear. There's nothing funny about personal hygiene. Go ahead and craft these lovely pieces of furniture and build a pretty little bathroom. Alrighty, bathroom washer 1, bathroom toilet 1, and bathroom sink 1. So this just tells you how to build a bathroom. Very simple. And it's got an area of effect, so it'll only affect bedrooms that are near it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a bathroom near our little bedrooms here. So where do we want to put it? We have 1, 2. Trying to determine where we might want to place this bathroom. It's got to be 3 by 3. We could put it in the corner, but the idea of that is a little weird. Let's place it right here. And I actually think it should be a little bit bigger. I think the room sizes are a little smaller than I'd prefer. So we can pause this. So that's a bathroom, but obviously it doesn't have its stuff in it yet, so it's not functional. But we've got our room set up. So now we can come over here and make the stuff for it. So a toilet, a washer, and a sink. So we're all set there. We can go ahead and go back into build mode. And we want to edit the room. So if you look at its area of effect, it looks like it should hit this bedroom here. I'm gonna go ahead and edit it. Maybe place this. Place this here. Place like toilet, sink. Not the prettiest thing. Oh my. Sir? Bathroom's not. Oh my. Okay, sir. He really had to go. Alright, well, that's arranged, I think, nicely. It's good enough. It's functional. That's the important part. Did you build that bathroom yet? Yep, all done. Bear noises. Good job. Next up, my favorite thing to ingest. Food. Ah. Awesome. We should make sure the guests have a place to eat. Whenever I go hungry, I go completely wild. You can't expect people to just walk up to a bush and start chowing down. Go ahead and make this furniture and build a dining room in the cabin. So we've got dining chair 1, dining table 1, and serving station 1. Make sure it's on the same floor as the bedroom you want it to reach. Those idiots get lost looking through their own pockets. And don't forget to put some meals in the serving table, otherwise there won't be anything to eat for the guests. Alrighty, so dining rooms are going to be very similar to everything else, but we are meant to place meals into the serving station. And it'll affect the whole floor that it's on. So we can place the dining area wherever we want. So we're going to go to food and choose dining room. And that needs to be at least 3 by 3. But we're probably going to make a little bit of a bigger dining room, yeah? I'd imagine, anyway. Let's maybe make it... Let's just make it here for now. I think that's a good size, pretty big. We're going to place the door on it. Yeah, that should do. And then again, we're gonna pause the building of our room. And we're gonna go ahead and make the furniture to put inside. So we need a serving station, a dining table, and we're gonna make a couple chairs, because I think it's a good idea to just have a couple. A dining room with only 1 chair is kind of sad, isn't it? Back to build mode. Choose our room, click edit, and place the serving station right here near the door. I think I'd actually like to move the door here. That way we can tuck the serving station right here. How about that? And then a nice seat. Oh my. By the window? Is that good? Kinda. Let's maybe put it the other way around, shall we? There we go. Not too bad. Not too shabby, considering it's, you know, our first one. Not too bad. Alrighty, so now let's see what Barbara has to say. And let's check in with our guests. So, he's doing great. I don't know about that guest that's supposed to be here. I don't know if they showed up or not. We don't have any reviews yet, so maybe they're coming tomorrow. Did you build a dining room yet? Yep, all done. Bear noises. Yummy! Oh, jeez. Oh my! I think that's what that says. Oh my, you probably don't even have any meals for them. No worries, I can show you in a minute. First, we should make sure no one freezes to death. Oh. I mean, yeah, that's a good idea. In case you haven't noticed, it's been getting a little bit chilly in here. Well, maybe you haven't, but my old bones certainly have. The only thing separating us from savage beasts is the soft kindle of fire. I'm sorry, sir, that there's no lounge. I'm talking to Barbara. I'm sure you understand. Don't look at me like that. If people freeze to death, there won't be anyone to pay you. Go ahead and make this heater and put it in a nice utility room, would you, darling? Alright, heater 1. Utility room. Go in build mode and build a utility room. Craft and place a heater to make it functional. The heater is loud and messy. It gives a negative deco score. Counteract that effect by placing other decoration objects around it. Add fuel to the heater for it to function. Not any wood will do. If the temperature drops under 18 degrees Celsius, the heater will kick in and consume fuel, keeping guests cozy. The utility room affects the entire cabin, so building 1 per cabin is enough. So I'm thinking maybe we can tuck that right behind the stairs. What do you guys think? Build a room, utility room. How big does it have to be? 2 by 3? We can fit that perfectly behind the stairs. And unfortunately, I don't think you can turn the door. So let's actually add just a little bit to it. Ooh. Oh. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but I kind of like that. Yeah, let's see how that works. Oh, I'm stuck in the middle of the wall. This works though. I like this. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and go back out of our build mode again. You guys are probably like wondering why I'm not building the furniture in the first place. For some reason, I just like making the room first. Alright, let's build this heater. It should be easy peasy enough. And go place it. This guy's really wanting a lounge. He keeps saying so. Alright, let's place that heater right there. And we don't have any decorative objects right now to place next to it, but we can get some. I want to focus on getting all those utilities and such finished up first. Did you build a utility room yet? Yep, all done. Fair noises. Astounding. Make sure there's enough good fuel wood to kindle the flame. Not any old wood will do. I think I saw some by that weird-looking chicken to the northwest, near the river. Be a darling and make sure you've stocked a few logs in the heater, otherwise it won't work. And come back once you're done so I can teach you a thing or two about cooking. Okay, well, it is awful cold, and it's windy now. Oh, shop. Ipswitch's shop. Interact with Ipswitch's shop to check out his wares. Ipswich only takes real money, but offers exotic ingredients, recipes, blueprints, and fuel. You can earn money through hosting guests in your cabin. Okie dokie. So, he should be by the river, and the river is to the left side. So we're gonna go ahead, and we're gonna go that way. Oh, not sure what I got stuck on there. I want to loot a few things while I go. Grab some corn. It's kind of nice. Sounds like, you know, would make some good food. Alrighty, this is Ipswich. Oh, hello. I haven't seen you here before. I'm not surprised. Excuse me? Tell me, child, do you reckon with the wild? Do you flirt with the bizarre? Beckon the uncharted? I think I need to beckon a dictionary. No, I didn't think so. You don't look the part. You've never set foot in a shadow darker than your mother's. I don't know what that means and I don't like it. If you think these woods are young, you are greener than the crudest sapling. There is nothing to fear but those who fear nothing. Ugh, fine, just look in my little cart if you want to buy something. But no garbage. I'm not falling for that garbage squirrel's tricks again. Alright, what do we got? So, butter, eggs, bread, cheese, milk, sugar, and wood. That's fuel. Ooh, okay. This is what we wanted. So we've got a good amount of money. I think I can buy like a few? A few? How do you do that? Do I really have to... Oh. Oh! I can buy a whole bunch at a time. Well, let's buy like 8. So we have a total of 10. Maybe that's good. It declined a couple stay requests that I didn't realize we had. I don't know if you guys noticed that come up. Pine shirt. I want a shirt. Give me a shirt. Oh, we are putting a shirt on our bear. Are you guys excited? Let's learn a couple recipes as well to make sure that we can actually feed our guests. Because I feel like that's something that's going to come up pretty soon. So let's stick our shirt on. Oh, we look so cute. And then I don't know how to learn recipes yet. Oh, you right-click it, for anyone wondering. Alrighty, let's hurry back because it's windy and cold and our guest is probably very chilly. No current stay requests. Gotta keep up on that. Try to get as many guests as possible. Now you want to loot stuff because this gives you ingredients for crafting and for making food. And that seems like it's going to be something pretty important, considering we've got a dining room that we can't use at the moment. I think I went too far. I'm really far north, right? Yeah, that's her house up there. So if we go right down here, there we go. There we go. Navigating in this game isn't too difficult. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure we've got some fuel in here. So we want to just place all that in there, and it'll automatically use it as it needs to. Now let's go check our crafting table and see if we can make food with that. Nope, just for furniture. So I'm curious as to, oh, I guess there's a room type called kitchen. I think maybe she'll teach us how to make that next, when we're done with the heating and stuff. Besides talking to wild animals, my second favorite pastime is baking. I just love the smell of a fresh loaf on a dewy morning. But my tiny kitchen is barely enough for myself. I think it's time we scale up this business with some real taste. Here, craft a couple things and go make a nice kitchen. I figured she'd be showing us that next. You can make it functional by placing down any one of them, but if you want to be a real cook, I suggest you make both. You'll need some heavier wood planks. I think there's some in that southern cabin over there. Go on then. Alright, kitchen. Go in build mode and build a kitchen. Craft and place any one of a cutting board, cooker, or griddle. Not all objects are required. Kitchens grant no score and guests will not interact with them. Okay. Well, let's pop into this southern cabin. We are looking for wooden planks. So let's try to get all of the wooden stuff. Thinking maybe it might be these. Plank, pine wood, plank, plywood. So the pine wood is probably a little heavier. That's what I would guess anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and grab what we can of any of the wooden stuff. We can come back and clean out the rest of the cabin later if we'd like to. And it looks like this cabin doesn't have an upstairs, it's got a downstairs. So we're gonna go check that out in just a moment. Yeah, let's go see what we got down there. Oh, nothing. There's no garbage. Okay. So we know how to make a cutting board and a cooker. And she said we only need one, but it's preferable to have both, and I would like to have both. So let's try to make both. Ooh. Which one did I just make? I made the cooker. We need the cutting board. Ooh. There we go. Got both items. Oh my. Someone finished a stay. Oh, this guy's here. Okay, and we've got stay requests. Well, let's pick one with pretty low needs overall. Let's go with 6599, 5699. Basically the same. Lounge he wants. Let's go with this one, accept, and put them in the other bedroom that we have. Alright. And then I think maybe I'll stick the kitchen right here, depending on how big it needs to be. Let's take a look. Food, kitchen, needs to be 3 by 3. Perfect. Look at that. We can stick our little door on there. Actually, I don't love where I placed the door. I feel like I didn't get that centered. Well, now it's not letting me place it at all. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think we got a little bit of a glitch here, maybe? There we go. Oh my. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay. I think it's because we're standing right here. Let's move. Again, this game is not finished, so that stuff is totally natural. In fact, there's a thing at the beginning that says you might have some glitches and such. Not a big deal. There we go. So we need any one of these 3, and we made 2. So we're gonna go ahead and place both of those. And that's good. There we go. Our little cabin is looking quite fantastic, I think. Alright, let's go check back with Barbara, see what she thinks. Were you able to build a kitchen? Yep, all done. Bear noises. Amazing. Well, let me tell you about cooking food. I've been cooking my entire life, but I've never really had to teach, let alone someone without opposable thumbs. Well, no worry. The fastest way to jump is to swim. The fastest way to swim is to jump right in the water. Or was that the fastest way to drown? Anyway, just go on in your new kitchen and try to use any of the appliances you put down. You'll get the hang of it in no time. Show me you can cook a boiled egg, some mashed potatoes, and A nice bowl of strawberries. You'll have to go forage some ingredients in the forest, and that weird bird from earlier might have an egg or two. Any cooking object. Interact with any placed cooking object to bring up the cooking screen. It doesn't matter which one. You'll have to learn at least one recipe before you're able to access cooking. Right-click on one to do so. Every cooking object has its own set of cooking cards. You can switch between them in the cooking screen, I guess. Higher level cooking objects will yield more cards. Cooking cards are either for ingredients or for fuel. Some ingredient cards do not need fuel. Go to the recipe book and pick a recipe, then pick the appropriate card from your deck. Put down a card in the cooking slot. This is more complicated than I expected. I'm kind of excited. Place the ingredient in the occupied cooking slot from your inventory. Some cards require fuel to function, so make sure you place a fuel card on an empty slot. Place fuel in the occupied fuel slot from your inventory. Click the cook button and wait for your food to be ready. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and see what we already have ingredients for. And then we'll go forage what we don't have already. Oh, we don't know how to make these things. Did she tell us? Yeah. Strawberry bowl, mashed potato, and boiled egg. Okay, so maybe let's pop out of there really quick. Here we go. Strawberry bowl. 1 raw strawberry. Oh, interesting. Okay, cook. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we made those. And then for mashed potato, we just need boiled potato. So cooker, boil. We have 1 potato. And I believe for this we need fuel. So we'll place a fuel card next to it. Cook? No? Oh, we need fuel. Duh. Okay. Okay, and that takes a little bit to cook. Okay, this isn't too bad. And then in order to make the boiled egg, we just need eggs. So we need to go see that bird. Ipswich is his name. We gotta go see Ipswich. And buy eggs from his shop. We'll buy a few while we're there. And maybe some more corn, because I'd love to make corn on the cob. Well, we're not buying the corn. We're picking that up. There's all these corn plants along the river. So we can grab some corn. There we go. Tasty. Alrighty. Oh, it's another windy day. Alright. Hello. I need some eggs. You do this, and then you can buy, let's just buy 5 for now. Here we go. Lovely. Alright. We'll forage a little bit on our way there, just to make sure that we've got lots of stuff. Or whatever we run into on the way. Not much so far. Yeah, I didn't really run into too much. We've got our bushes over here though. Grab some more tomatoes. I'm sure we'll be cooking with those before too long. Alright, so we come back in here. We're gonna boil an egg. We need some fuel. Let's go. Oh. Gotta put the fuel in. Right? Did we not need... Yes, we needed fuel. Alright, let's try that again. Boil egg. You need fuel. So you need to put some wood in there. Oh, you need to actually have your recipe chosen. Okay. Can't just cook willy-nilly, you gotta choose your recipe. Seems fair enough. Okay. The cooking seemed kind of complex at first, but I actually think I really like it. It just takes a little bit of getting used to, because it's different. The cards confused me. It's pretty different from other cooking systems I've seen. I like that about it. Did you cook those 3 meals I asked for? Yep, they smell great. Bear noises! Scrumptious. Make sure you put them in your serving table so guests don't die of malnourishment. Believe me, it's not worth the paperwork. Alright, let's go ahead and stick them in there. Oh, we ended up declining a couple stay requests even though we've got an empty room. That's sad. What did Jade Sylvester think of our place? Great, best stay ever. I already booked another stay in advance for the next year's vacation. That's lovely. That's lovely. Alrighty, so we can place up to 2 things in our serving station, it looks like. So let's put a bunch of strawberries and let's do boiled egg. Now I think what I did was I cooked up all the strawberries and all the eggs, not meaning to. Which is okay. I forgot that you can split your stacks of stuff. But that's not a problem, it's okay. So our serving station is stocked with eggs and strawberries. That sounds lovely. We've had our first guest. I think, you guys, that that is going to finish up our second episode of Bear and Breakfast. So thank you guys so much for joining me again for another look at this super cute game. Hopefully I'll be playing through the whole demo. If not, hopefully just from even what we've seen so far. I hope that you guys have an interest in this game because I certainly do, and I'll definitely be looking into getting it when it comes out. And if you guys want to check out this demo, it is available until the 22nd of June, but it is available on Steam for free to play the demo. So you guys should definitely check it out yourselves. Thank you guys again so much for joining me, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye!